The box in front of her was heavy, not because of its contents, but because of the memories it held. She had hidden it away for years, shoving it into the darkest corner of her closet, a place where she hoped her past would stay buried. But today was different. Today, she felt a surge of courage, a desire to face what she had long avoided. With trembling hands, she opened the box, her heart pounding as she braced herself for what lay inside. The first item she pulled out was a crumpled ticket from a concert she had attended in her 20s. She remembered that night vividly, the electric thrill of the crowd, the laughter of friends, the freedom of feeling, like the world was hers. She closed her eyes, letting the memory wash over her. She could feel the warmth, the joy, the laughter of that night. But now, the ticket felt like a relic, a reminder of a time when she had believed that life would always be that way, full of excitement and endless possibilities. Then, buried beneath other items, she found a letter, its edges frayed, the ink smudged in places. It was a love letter from a relationship that had ended long ago, a love that had once felt like everything. She hesitated, feeling the familiar sting of heartbreak as she unfolded the letter, reading the words she had memorized years ago. Each line felt like a ghost from the past, a memory she had kept hidden but had never truly let go. With tears in her eyes, she whispered a quiet goodbye, placing the letter aside, knowing that releasing it was a way of freeing herself from the pain it carried. We all carry our own versions of this box, a place where we store memories we're not ready to face, moments we hold on to, even if they weigh us down. It's hard to let go because these items feel like pieces of our own identity. But just like her, each of us needs to confront these memories, not as relics of failure, but as chapters that have shaped us. Her journey mirrors our own, a reminder that healing requires the courage to let go of what no longer serves us. She continued, carefully examining each item, allowing herself to feel the emotions tied to each memory. She picked up a friendship bracelet from a friend who had once been like a sister to her, but whose path had diverged over the years. She remembered the laughter, the late-night talks, the feeling of being understood. She held the bracelet close for a moment, cherishing the bond they once shared. And then she let it go, knowing that some people are meant to be parts of only one chapter in our lives. Next, she found a journal entry from a painful time in her life, when she had felt utterly lost and alone. She had poured her soul into those pages, hoping that writing would ease the ache in her heart. She read the words, feeling the weight of her sorrow, but also realizing how far she had come since then. She kept the journal, not as a reminder of her pain, but as proof of her strength. Each item she sorted became a symbolic act of healing, a step toward freeing herself from the chains of the past. By the time the box was empty, she felt a profound lightness, as though she had shed a layer of skin. She understood that letting go wasn't about erasing her past, but about freeing herself from the parts of it that no longer defined her. She felt a newfound sense of calm, a readiness to embrace the future, knowing she was no longer bound by who she used to be. What's one memory you've had to let go of to move forward? Share it in the comments below. Let's find strength together as we all embrace the courage to release what no longer serves us. Now that we've learned to let go, it's time to rebuild. In the next video, we'll explore the process of rebuilding confidence after life has shaken us. Join me as we take the next step on this journey.